In this video, I will share with you how I will start my own edtech company if I have to start one and bootstrap it and scale it to seven-figure a month in 2025 and share this exact blueprint with you as well on what exactly I will do step by step. Hi, my name is Sachin. I'm the founder of the Consulting. Now, before we jump into this blueprint, I would like to share a brief review about my personal background as well. So really understand where I'm coming from and what is my intention and why I'm talking about edtech companies so much. Now, personally, I've scaled one of my edtech franchise business to 12 different countries altogether by doing all the marketing, sales, and fulfillment by myself. So I do understand how edtech industry works, not only in India, at international levels as well. Secondly, currently I'm mentoring and consulting with the edtech companies who are starting from zero up to 10 lakh a month, 50 lakh a month, or companies who are already doing more than 1 lakh a month as well. So I do understand what marketing strategies, what systems, and what sales process needs to be there while scaling the edtech company. And third one, I personally bootstrap my own business as well from 0 to 7 figures per month. So I do understand what it takes when starting a business from scratch and bootstrapping it. Now, if you want the access of this document, make sure you comment sales below and I will share the access. Now let's jump into it. Now let's start first with why edtech in 2025, especially in India, right? So let's talk about the market, where exactly it is right now, and what are the projections in next 3 to 5 years or even 10 years, and how you can make most of it. Now, India's edtech industry is expected to reach $30 billion by 2030, that is in next 5 years. And there is increased digital adoption post-pandemic, because of which there is a boom in the online learning segment. Government has also initiated some of the projects like NEP 2020, new educational policy, which are pushing for digital education and growing demand for upskilling, test preparation, and K-12 learning solutions. Now, let's talk about the untapped marketing potential. Specifically, Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities are experiencing a surge in online adoption because Tier 1 cities is already up to the mark there. Still, the B2B edtech industry is under-penetrated, especially the corporate training, the skill programs, and there's an increased interest in AI-driven personalized learning and career-focused education. So you can see there is still a lot to be done when it comes to edtech in India, especially in the K-12 segment, students who are going into college, and of course the working professionals too. So there is a lot of gaps still that needs to be filled, and India has the largest middle class, so also the money is not an issue. I keep on hearing from a lot of edtech company founder that money is an issue in India. People are not paying for the product. That's why I'm playing the strategy of discounts, and I highly recommend don't do that. Otherwise you will burn your money and you will not be able to see any profitability, and you have to stop it eventually. So there's a lot of scope of edtech in India. You just need to be smart on who you want to target, what exactly the problem that you're solving, how you're solving that problem, and what are the unique value propositions that you're having. Again, the same basic fundamentals, you need to go and work on it. This is exactly what I will do. Now let's jump on to how exactly step by step I will gonna go and build this ad tech from scratch. Now I will pick one of the industries specific. Let's talk about B2C niche. Okay. Now here I will target the working professional specifically. Okay. Reason being, because I know they do have the paying capacity. Secondly, I do understand if I can solve a problem for a kid or a student, then the same problem is also there for the working professional too. For example, if I'm helping students to have better communication skills, because of that, they can crack their interviews and they get their jobs. I do understand working professionals are also having the same challenge, and because of it, they are not able to get the promotion in their job. So what I will do is I will pick a segment which can pay me the money firstly, and I will solve the same problem that I can solve for a student or a working professional. That is second. That's now I'm clear. Okay, what I'm doing, what problem I'm solving, for whom I'm solving. Now comes down to how is my marketing message, how I'm unique and different from others, right? Now again, you can pick any of these niches that is already been mentioned. Now, if I have to start a business for into a B2B segment, what exactly I will do there? Now here I do have a lot of experience in B2B domain. Now here what I will do is again I will pick one of the skill for the edtech founder. For example, here what I'm doing right now is we are a sales consulting firm providing the training to the edtech firms, and we are targeting the edtech founders. Already I'm into B2B. Specifically, for example, if you are providing any kind of corporate trainings or the workshops, so what exactly you will do is again you need to define okay what kind of industry you want to tap into. Manufacturing, is it e-commerce, is it attack, or it is retail? What exactly? Define your pick your one industry first. Okay. Secondly, think about who will be your exact target audience. Now you are going for corporate trainings, right? So your target audience can be like CEOs, the founders, the HR heads, the L&D experts. If the company is very big, right? So all these will be my target audience that I'll be reaching out on, right? Again, I'm clear on what problem I'm solving for them. Corporate trainings, what will exactly this corporate training will do? I will again gonna deep down into niche communication, or is it mental health and wellness? So you have to decide on what exactly that one skill that you will be helping these working professionals on, and what kind of training that you're going to provide. Secondly, what exactly I will do is, again, I will be work on my avatar, CEOs, managers, general managers, and I will target the HR heads and L&D experts. Now, by now we are clear on who is our target audience, what problem I'm solving for them. Now, I follow this principle called the rule of one when I'm building any business. That is one target audience, one problem that you're solving, one funnel, one product or service. Not too much of experimentation. Just use it till the time you hit, until you hit seven figure a month, and absolutely you can do that. Okay. So now I hope you are clear on how to pick a B2C niche and B2B niche. Now, second is crafting the unique USPs and positioning. Now, here you need to define your strong value propositions, most affordable and high quality coaching for this, AI powered personalized learning from career growth. Now, these are some generic ones, but what exactly I will do for the communication is I will help the working professionals to become more confident in their communication so that they can articulate better and lead well, so that they can get the promotion and lead their teams and move ahead in their corporate ladder with my 12-week communication mastery program. Now, this is how I will position it. Now, of course, then I will get into it. What exactly, how I'll be delivering it? I will give them more one-to-one sessions, a kind of cohort practice, or all those things, worksheets to work upon, role plays. All those can go into your how exactly you will be delivering. So you need to build your unique USPs as well. This is how I will do for the B2C offer. Now, for a B2B offer, what exactly I will do is I'll be helping your team to improve their productivity so that they can do more for your company and be more efficient, overall contribute in company's growth with our 3-hour training workshop, where we'll come at your office and conduct a lot of activities and share with them how they can improve their productivity. This can be my B2B offer. Okay. So you need to choose between premium, mass product, hybrid pricing model. That's very, very important to have a clarity. Okay, do you want to build a mass product, or do you want to build a very premium product that is only for selected individuals? Now, this is how your vision will come into the picture. I'm a person who want to build always a premium product, because with that I have more leverage. I can only target the limited number of people who have a paying capacity, and I can deliver the results and generate more profit for myself. And then with that money, I can go into creating the mass products. Okay, this is my philosophy in any business. If I want to, especially when I'm bootstrapping it, if I don't have any funding and I will go with a mass product, I will gonna face a lot of challenge when it comes to profitability, and I'll be having hard times while scaling this business. I hope you got the point. Okay, so this is how you need to build your unique USP as well. So you need to decide whether you want to create a premium version, mass product, or you want to get a hybrid pricing models. Okay, again, you can differentiate yourself using some AI learnings, mentorship, real world projects, or affordability. Now, one of our edtech company that is into data analytics, they offer 6 real-time projects to their students who have enrolled in their program. Okay, so this is a real world experience these students are getting, or working professionals are getting into while building their career into data analytics. Similarly, there's another of our company that I'm helping who are starting from scratch and bootstrapping their company to seven figures, is into DevOps. They are also giving real-time projects so that they can really hone their DevOps skills and learn faster, and then get the job that they want into that particular domain. So this is how you can differentiate yourself, by adding some extra to it, real-time things, so that you're not only giving them the gyan, you're also giving them the real world time experience, so that they can actually go study, work on it, learn faster, implement it, and again take your mentorship, and then go into build their career. So I hope these 2 points are very clear. How I will build my B2C offer, how I build my B2B offer, and how I will add my unique value propositions. Now, third point is identifying the target audience and the pain points. I've already shared with you working professionals. I want to target them because they have more paying capacity. Secondly, in B2B, again, I will pick one of the industry, for example, Edtech industry, because I'm into Edtech. So I will pick Edtech industries. I will go there and I will enhance the skill set of the employees, whether it's, again, whether you want to work on their communication, their personality development, their sales training, or any kind of particular tech skill or non-tech skill, whatever that is, one thing that you want to pick, go ahead and target them. So HR heads and LD managers can be your good target audience, and employee upskilling, training, scalability, all that you can use in your marketing material. Now, coming to the product development and launch strategy, this is the most important. Now our business plan is ready. We are clear with our who is our target audience, what exactly we do for them, what problem we are solving, and how we are doing it, our USPs, right? Now comes, once the product is ready, or 70 to 80% is ready, okay, we call it MVP, minimum viable product. I'm a big fan of bootstrapping a company. Reason being, real business is built on a bootstrapping. After a certain point of time, you need scaling. That's where you need the money. But otherwise, you can bootstrap any company or any product that you are building. So it's very, very important that you should not be 100% confident whether it will work or not. You have built a kind of a structure of it. Now let's go and launch it in the market. Okay. We call it minimum viable product. That means with minimum resources that you are having, you're creating an outline skeleton of a product or a service, and then you're going to launch it to the market, to your users, so that you can then develop it and evolve it over a period of time. I have done it in my case too. This is what I always recommend. This is my philosophy in business and some of the best way to bootstrap a company. Now start with one or two core courses based on the demand. Okay. Offer a free trial class or demo to build the trust, and then use live cohorts or recorded sessions, low cost to scale. So this is exactly what I will do. In fact, I will just pick one mentorship program that I will create. For example, that communication skill I talked about, right? For working professional. So it's my 12 weeks mentorship program that I'll be having. Okay. And then I will offer a free trial classes, one or two or whatever. That's how I will start, by providing and offering them one free trial course. Or I will record some free resources, the videos, the training programs, some more PDFs or ebooks, something like that. And I will create a lot of these lead magnets and offer them. So these are called lead magnets, free trials or demo sessions to build the trust. And then once they have gone through it, the trust is built, then I will offer my offer to them. Then I will pitch my offer to them where I can join them in cohorts. Cohorts basically mean a group kind of setting. Same thing I will do for my B2B offer as well. I will craft my offer on that one particular corporate training that I want to do, for example, on communication skills. Okay. I will offer a free, maybe a 1 hour session or a 30-minute session virtually to them, build a trust on that, what exactly I will do. Or maybe to the CEO or to the HR managers, I will offer a 30-minute session. This is exactly what it will be all about. And then exactly I will pitch my offer to them. Right now, for the setup and everything, I will recommend you don't need too much of it, but still there are a lot of free resources available that you can use. Otherwise, there are a lot of no code tools for a quick setup like Teachables, Kajabi, Graphic, Custom LMS. There are so many LMS that are out there, right? Which you can afford for a 1,000, 2,000 rupee a month, and there you can host your courses or those free resources that you are having. Okay. Now, so far we have not created any website. Yes, I would recommend having at least one landing page. That is most important, so that you can share that with your prospects. So one simple landing page is more than sufficient, where it can be a big promise what exactly you do, for who you do, and then the resource will be there where you can capture their details. It can be an ebook, it can be a video sales letter, it can be a short video training where you can capture their data and then they give the access, or it can be a free one-to-one call booking as well, where you can collect their data and ask certain question and invite them for a free demo session. Okay. And to build a community and engagement, I would highly recommend use free resources like WhatsApp community, Slack community, Telegram, or Discord. Right. Personally, I will use Slack or WhatsApp. That's my favorite. So far we have covered four different things. What exactly is our offer is niche, basically USPs. Then we talked about. Then we talked about the target audience, and fourth was product development and launch strategy, how exactly I will be launching it. Now, so far we have covered entire product development and we are ready with the product. Now, going into the marketing to gain the traction, what exactly strategy I will follow personally. And of course, there are some more suggestions as well I have written here that you can use to gain the initial traction. Okay. Again, I'm a big fan of using organic medium first. Okay, not using any paid mechanism if I'm starting from scratch. Reason being, I'm myself is not sure whether this program is 100% fit or not as of now. Again, I'm 60 to 70% confident it will deliver the results, but still I need to make some tweaks. So before jumping into the paid medium, paid ads and burning my money there, I will gonna first go and outreach to people who are my prospect. I will go and join those Facebook groups. I will go and join the LinkedIn groups. I will go and build my authority on my social media platforms. I will go and do the DMs. If required, I will do cold calls as well. I've done personally in my businesses too. So all these are strategies that I'll be using while building my own authority, and of course reaching out to my target audience to initially get those first 3, 4, 5 users. Once I have those 3, 4, 5 users, then I will be again put my 200% effort to make sure I deliver the results that I promised to them, collect the testimonials, and then use that money that I'll be getting into paid ads and leverage my authority by using those testimonials in my video ads or my social media content. That's the best strategy to scale any business, especially if you're bootstrapping. Okay. So you can do YouTube. Of course, YouTube is a very good platform to build your authority, short format, long format content. LinkedIn is one of the most important if you're onto ad tech, specifically if you're into B2B or even B2C as well. Your target audience are working professionals. One of the most important platform that where you need to be consistent. Instagram and Twitter also you can use. I've seen a lot of people using Twitter a lot to DM to connect with the founders, especially if you're into B2B. Try to connect with them, build the trust, and then invite them for your free lead magnet. And then podcasts and webinars are also important that you can use. So what personally I will do is I'm gonna go on LinkedIn, start creating my content there, go on YouTube, start creating my content, and repurpose the same content on Instagram and Facebook as well. And what I will do is I will go and DMs hundreds every day, the rule of 100. This is what I've learned from Alex Hermosi, which I tried in my business too, and I was able to get initial traction. Okay, I'm talking about the DC business that I've started, even my Edtech business that I've scaled to 12 different countries altogether. This is the same methodology that I've followed there. I used to DM these working professionals or coaches who are there in the different countries altogether, try to invite them for a one-to-one conversation, try to invite them for one of the mastermind meeting as a free lead magnet where they can join and see what exactly this is all about, kind of free trial. And there we used to sell our membership for 1 year. Okay, so this is exactly same philosophy, same principles that I have used, that I'm just sharing it with you in both my businesses. And it works because it has worked for me. And there are different offers that I've scaled. One is for sales consulting to sales professional, which was my B2C offer when I started initially. Now it's more of a B2B offer where I'm connecting with the founders and inviting them for a one-to-one conversations. Although once the business scaled, we have not focused that much now on cold DMs. But initially, I'm talking about if you don't have funds, this is the best strategy that you can leverage. Right. So this is what I will do. Go on LinkedIn, creating content, try to reach out to people, rule of 100 people every day, track my numbers, how many response I'm getting. If I get 5 to 7 responses, or this if I get 2 meetings, more than happy, right? That's how for 30 days I will follow this rule of 100 on Facebook groups, on LinkedIn's. I will go and interact with people and try to get as much as interaction that I possible and try to get at least 2 to 3 sale from my offer, whether it's a B2C or B2B. But I'll be 100% dedicated towards my efforts. That's a promise. So that's how you can gain your initial 3 to 5 users. Okay. Now here you will ask me, Sachin, what about the pricing? You have not covered the pricing. Okay. Now pricing is something that again up to you. If you ask me personally, as I mentioned to you, for a B2C offer, I'm gonna target the working professionals, and there for that particular thing, I will always gonna see what value I'm adding to them, what change it will bring in their life. If they are, for example, earning X amount of money on a CTC for a working professional, by going through my mentorship program, if they get a promotion, what will be the increase in the CTC, how much value I'll be adding. According to that, I will charge that money. For in Indian rupees, it can be as low as 25,000, 30,000 to begin with. That's a minimum I will charge initially when I'm doing the cohort. Okay, and again, I will share with them how on the ROI side they will get maximum out of it. Then if I'm in a B2B offer, again, I can charge per employee. For example, if I need a cohort of 50 employees, and I can charge, for example, 1,000 rupee per employee, so 50,000 rupee offer, right? Similarly, if you want to charge 1,500, according to that, you can tweak. So depending on what problem you are solving, you and what kind of value you will bring to them, and how much it's going to impact the organization at that level, that's how you can charge per employee as well. It can be 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 rupee per person, and you need a minimum cohort of 50 employees. That's how you can make 1 to 2 lakh easily as a corporate trainer, or whatever your positioning is. So that's how I will go and decide on the pricing part. I hope this is clear. In case you have any questions so far, please do mention in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer back your questions. Now, this is exactly what we do on our DC Lords as well, where I personally going to handhold you, mentor you, whatever strategy I'm sharing here. I will take you through, help you to build your business to 7 figure a month. If you're already doing 10 to 15 lakh, then how you can go to 30 to 40 lakh. And if you're doing 30 to 40 or 50 lakh a month, how you can scale it to the 1 crore a month. I'll be helping you in your marketing strategies. I'll be helping you in setting up your sales process, training your sales team, and improve your closing ratios. Right now, let's quickly jump on to the next point, which is basically paid advertising strategy. As I mentioned to you, initially I will get 3 to 5 individuals, and of course, you can have referral programs as well. Specifically, initially, where if you want a 3 to 5 clients, you can ask them for a referral where they can get some amount of discount or some kind of benefits or some access to your some higher level of your programs, and that's how you can leverage that. Also, referral programs is one of the best ways to get maximum out of your resources. So try that out too. So once I've got those initial 3 to 5 users, what I will do is I will straightly jump into my meta campaigns. I will target the website visitors, the attendees, and again I will go into meta, target the working professional. I'll be absolutely clear, okay, who is my ad for. I will write down my script, my ad copies, and accordingly I will craft a good appealing message that gonna correlate with them to their emotions and the problem that I'm solving. And again, I will invite them for my free lead magnet, whether it will be a free consultation call or whether it will be a free access to one of my training videos. These are two methodologies that I will follow, and I will make sure that I nurture them through my email and WhatsApp. Whatever leads that I'll be getting, I'll be making sure that I have my campaigns already put in place. And for email marketing, I would recommend you can use GetResponse, Active Campaign, MailChimp, and there are other tools that you can invest in. Initially, they offer a 14-day free trial period. After that, they're going to charge you somewhere around 2000 depending upon your list size. Okay. And if not email, at least I will definitely going to use WhatsApp marketing, where I'm going to keep on nurturing and providing them and provide them some additional value. Okay. Once the lead is in, if they're bought from me, well and good. If they're not, I will gonna do the nurturing mechanism. And one more aspect that you can use is you can use collaborations as well. If you feel that, and you can partner with some of the coaching institutes, some of the influencers who are big in Edtech domain, you can reach out to them as well for collaboration, where they can get a certain amount of cut or commission on every student that they will send to you or every user that they will send to you. Now coming to the sales and monetization model. Now here, as I mentioned to you, I will offer a free lead magnet initially because my business is, I'm starting from scratch. So what exactly I will do is I will offer a free lead magnet. Okay, absolute free, whether it's a free demo consultation call or whether it will be access to my free training video, whatever that is, I will be offering a free video. And then in that, I will again showcase to them what exactly I will do once I understand. And then I will make the offer, my high ticket offer. All right. And then that is one of the models that you can try. That is one model that I will do it. Okay, that is one model that currently we are following in one of the businesses that I'm running right now. Subscription based learning, this is again a very good methodology that you can use, whether it's a 3 month subscription, 6 month, or a monthly or annual subscription, that also that you can use now. And I have sold a lot of membership in that model as well, where we used to sell the membership for one entire year. Okay, so you can try that as well. Specifically are into K-12, specifically if your target audience are students, and then some kind of certifications, job placements as upsells as well. So now the communication has been done. What the next problem that you can solve for them? Now this should come later. I will not talk too much about it right now because right now you're just testing that one product only. And last is B2B corporate deals for bulk training packages. Now you can create some bulk training packages as well, that apart from the communication training or personality development, you will also going to offer something else as well, which you can showcase something for free so that they can really see that there's a lot of value that you are adding. Not only their employees will be get trained, but they will also going to access to something else also. So that's how you can basically create a bundle or a package and sell it together, specifically in a B2B model. Right, so these are some monetization models that I will start. All three of them which I just shared with you are my personal favorite, but I will go with the first. For my B2B offer, I will go with the fourth one as well. Subscription and all, I would highly recommend if you are having targeting students specifically or K-12 students, then you can target this particular model. So just by using these, and I'll be persisting with it for next 6 months. Again, I will make the tweaks depending upon the feedback that I will get. I will improve on my product. I will add certain things. I will remove certain things. That's how I will be sticking to that. This is the biggest challenge I've seen a lot of business owners. They do not stick and be consistent and being patient with the one model. They keep on jumping from one thing to another thing. We call it shiny object syndrome, right? So where they are jumping from one thing to another because they're seeing somebody else is doing something else, they're going to jump onto that. And then they realize, oh, it did not work for me. Then again, they'll see something else. And then they will say, oh, it doesn't work for me and all. So just stay consistent for at least 6 to 8 months just with this model. As I shared with you, initially what I will do is I will go MVP organic. I will go organic. I will collect the payment, reinvest back in the same amount of money in my ads. Now, depending upon the money that you'll be generating, I'll highly recommend minimum 15 to 20,000 rupees you should have to invest back in the paid ads. So that's the budget that I will keep for myself. And this is also one of the most common perception a lot of people have, that you start generating money and become rich. Now, this is what I believe in. The first 1 to 3 years of your business is not to you to become rich. It's to make sure that you become master in what you do. Build your authority, build automations, build systems in your business. And for that, you need to invest back that money that you'll be generating. All right. Whether it'll be paid ads, whether it'll be softwares, whether it'll be hiring people, maybe 1%, 2%, depending upon the lead flow that you're having. Okay. Or some kind of mundane work that you can outsource completely. So this is how I will be starting. I'll be staying consistent with it. I'll reinvest back whatever money that I'll be getting in my systems to make it more optimized, like LMS, CRMs, paid ads, and hiring my first person so that I can delegate all the mundane work of calling leads. So I will delegate all this work to that one person so that I can buy back my time. and I can focus on growing and scaling this business. These are the same fundamental principles that I've used in my other business, my this business, and even if tomorrow I will to start some other business as well, I'm gonna follow the same systems and the processes. So that's how you need to think. That first year of your business is not you to become rich, is you to just invest back whatever that you're getting in your product, in your business, in terms of creating systems, creating processes, and creating teams. So this is exactly the same thing I will do to make sure that I grow my business from zero to at least seven figure a month. So I hope this is clear to you. If you have again have any questions, do drop that down in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to help you out and assist you. So these are the exact system that I will use to start generating a significant amount of revenue every single month. And once I've done that, then I will go into scaling phase. What all I need to focus on: automate lead generation with webinar funnel and paid ads, build a high performing sales team to convert those leads, implementing high ticket mentorship programs, and maybe creating a more premium version of your current product that you have built, and last, some kind of influential marketing to expand the reach. I'm not a big fan of that as of now, so you can check that off, but yeah, if that works in your business, do it. So these are three things that I will do to scale my business to seven figures. Okay, I'm going to automate everything, I'm going to build the processes, I'm going to hire teams, and of course I'm gonna create a more premium version of my current product so that I can again charge more premium and generate more profitability in my business. So this should be my focus in first 1 year of building this business. The first year is making sure you are building those processes and systems, and this is what I would recommend to people who are working, who are bootstrapping their company. One of the DevOps business that I was just talking about, this guy is working in a job as well and started his own company, started his own business as a DevOps mentor, and he started generating only 1 to 2 lakh within the third to fourth month of starting with us. And the reason being why he took that amount of time, because you cannot take out his time from the job. So if you are a person who's full into it, definitely you can start seeing the results within second month itself. So this is exactly what I will do to bootstrap my edtech company in 2025 in India specifically and scale it to seven figure a month. I hope you will find this video useful. If yes, then put that in the comment section. Do share it with your family and friends who want to start the business so that together we can make the impact and create more highly skilled workforce in our country. Now, if you want to know more how I can help you to scale your business, you'll find the link in the description where you can connect with us on a one-to-one basis, where you need to fill out a quick form just to get some more details about your business. Then my team member will reach out to you just to see if we are a good fit for each other or not. And if yes, then I'll be more than happy to have a one-to-one interaction with you and share with you the customized sales action plan to grow your business, whether you are at zero, whether you are at 10 lakh, whether you are at 50 lakh altogether. So that's it from this video. I will see you in another video.